This is WYMT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Steve Hensley. Tomorrow marks 1 week since the mass shooting that injured 5 people on Interstate 75. Still tonight, the search continues for the man police say was responsible, 32-year-old Joseph A. Couch. Tonight, we are talking with law enforcement and search and rescue experts about the continuing manhunt. Jeremy Toms begins our coverage.
There's boots on the ground. They've used canines. They've used aircraft. They've used small drones.
Lieutenant Gary Hall says the London Laurel Rescue Squad is assisting this massive manhunt, not just with its local knowledge of the land, but also with high-tech devices like their drone,
which has the visual camera along with the thermal technology, and it also has laser technology as well to be able to mark and plot different points.
Former Lexington Police Chief Anthony Beatty says those advancements have vastly improved searching efforts over years past.
We could not document much back then other than to say we had searched an area. Now they can literally lay a grid over where they've been. It's immense when you can get in the air, get a different view, get a different perspective.
Beatty has worked similar searches, but none this big in 4+ decades of police work.
Very difficult to manage in terms of the area you're trying to cover.
And those difficulties occur even now with the infrared tech being utilized.
It works great whenever there are large differences in temperature. So it's cold and we see something warm, but during the summertime, it's very difficult.
As we approach week 2 of the search, fatigue starts to pose another issue.
It's the same faces from daylight to dark every day, along with the state police, the FBI.
Those large agencies can rotate people in and out, but Beatty knows from experience their minds will always be on their top priority.
And that's all they think about every day. Believe me, when they go home and they're supposed to be rested, they're thinking about catching this guy.
Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
KSP extended its search deeper into the Daniel Boone National Forest. That allowed them to reopen Exit 49 in Laurel County for the first time since the mass shooting occurred. Tonight, London Mayor Randall Weddle is addressing the community's concerns amid the ongoing manhunt for Couch. Weddle is urging people to verify the information they see online before sharing it, saying misinformation is increasing public fear. The mayor says he has also been answering an influx of messages from worried locals and working to calm the community.
For the individuals listening to the scanners, they're running to Facebook. He's here. Talking about Joseph. He's here. And that's not the case. They're increasing the fear. So we're trying to send out a message. Let's fact check our material. Let's first make sure what we're saying on social media is correct.
Weddle says there are a lot of fears, not just near Exit 49, but everywhere. A disaster relief organization spent all week helping feed first responders looking for Couch. Kentucky Baptist Relief fed dozens of police officers and others. They were called in when local efforts to collect food for first responders became overwhelming.
We did not ever feel unsafe. I mean, we did not. Felt and we are so thankful for our local police, state police, and the FBI.
Kentucky Baptist Relief volunteers say their organization runs off donations and encourages people who would like to help in disasters to either send money or gift cards. A Clay County baby whose mother was indicted in June on abuse charges has died. Kentucky State Police confirmed the infant died Tuesday. An indictment against the mother, Brianna Burkhart, alleges she caused injuries to the infant and did not seek medical attention. She's being held in the Clay County Detention Center on a $100,000 bond. Burkhart is set to appear in court on the 30th for a pretrial conference. A funeral for 7-month-old Kinsley Faith Wyatt was held today in the Hart Funeral Home Chapel in Corbin. Hazard Community and Technical College hosted its annual Rotary Day. High school students throughout the mountains got the chance to learn about many of the different programs the college has to offer. President Dr. Jennifer Linden says it's a partnership with the Hazard Rotary Club, and it's one of many ways they help give back to students.
You'll see us out doing various events for fundraising, because the Rotary Club here in Hazard also provides scholarships for high school students across the region to attend college. And they've been doing this for a number of years. So each year they award a large number of scholarships to students across the region to attend college.
Dr. Linden says students also got the chance to participate in hands-on activities at the event. Appalachian Regional Healthcare celebrated its ARH Advanced Care Big Sandy program today. It's located at Tug Valley ARH in South Williamson, providing a long-term acute care center for patients dealing with critical illnesses or complex diagnoses. ARH employees say the addition gives patients the ability to stay home for more intense treatments. Even though today was the official ribbon-cutting ceremony, they officially opened in September 2020. High school football games kicked off across the region this evening, and tonight we are looking into head injuries during football season. UK Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine oversees football-related concussion data from 28 area high school and middle schools. They say the reported number of concussions are up. They attribute that to education, recognizing symptoms, and more reporting of those situations.
I think they're very correct. I would say that we have much better data now. It also helps us determine more accurately that the vast majority of these occur in practice. And then you have to ask yourself about practice. You've got more things going on at once.
Now, a possible solution to football head trauma is called a guardian cap. It's supposed to have added protection against concussions during football. We've been told they cost $70 each. You can find much more about this story on our website.
All right, take a look at your first alert over the next 24 hours. Everything is lit up green, meaning A-OK. Made it to 75 today after a morning start of 65. 80 and 60 is where we should be for this time of year. And we're seeing temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s. 72 in Jackson, 68 Hazard. Harlan is at 74. Williamsburg is at 72. Somerset is at 72 as well. Kentucky football forecast tomorrow. We'll see partly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the low 80s will stay mainly clear by the end of the game with temperatures in the mid 70s. All right, so here's the setup. High pressure is off towards the east. The remnants of Francine's off to the west. We have that wind coming out of the south and southeast, and that's what's going to be the trend as we go throughout the weekend. And you can see here on Future View, we say mainly cloudy as we go throughout the overnight hours. By Saturday night, cloud decks out of here. We're left with clear skies. That's going to pave the way for plenty of sunshine for the day on Sunday. And you can see here with the localized version of Future View, here's 7 a.m. Again, a little bit of cloud cover, and then it's out of here by Saturday night, leaving us with clear skies, leaving us with plenty of sunshine for the day on Sunday. So overall, not a bad weekend. The ARH 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, keeps us at 85 for Saturday and Sunday, 82 Monday. Slight chance of showers on Tuesday. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. 81 will be the high. Then we have a right around 80 to 82 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Keep in mind, 80 degrees is where we should be for this time of year. That's the latest First Alert forecast. Steve.
All right, pretty nice weekend on the way. Thank you, Eric. It's going to be a big Saturday in downtown Pikeville. The Appalachian Moonshine, Music, and Artisan Makers Festival will continue from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. It started today. There's live performances, visual artists, food, and drinks. That is free to the public. Now, Nelly will also be in concert tomorrow night at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. The ARH Sports Overtime is coming your way next. Some great games tonight. Have a great weekend, everyone.
WYMT First Alert Weather, sponsored by ARH.